Oh my god, that was the perfect intro. Hey, what's up, witches? It's Witch Angel Decora, and welcome to the Midori Guren visual novel, Midori's Adventure. Now, this was created by the same guy who created, Yandere Simulator Rise of Evil, the prequel, and all those other games that I play on the channel, including the awesome FNAF visual novel. And this is all about Midori. I mean, I love Midori. She's a doof, and she's so goofy, but just there's something about her that just makes me smile, because she's kind of like me. Back then I wasn't so popular when I was in high school, and I was just a total nerd. I was a total ghost. But let's go ahead and get on into this, shall we? Is this real? Is this game actually real? Am I really talking in a text box of a visual novel? That's about me? This is my game? Finally! I got my own game! Thank you, Yanderedev! Oh wait, someone called us the developer of the game sent me a message. And you're saying that I should read to the player the disclaimer of the game? Oh, this game isn't made by Yanderedev? Yanderedev? It is made by a fan of Yandere Simulator, and most of the content of this game, such as images and soundtrack, comes from other people who are credited in the end of this game. And it is recommended to play the game with headphones so the player can hear the music, sound effects, and etc. And the developer of this game is Brazilian, so the player can rarely see a minor grammatical mistake. Hey, we can oversee that. I mean, sometimes when people hear what I'm saying, they're like, "What?" Besides, even though he's Brazilian, he's awesome. And the story of this game is not real, therefore every coincidence with real life is only used as a reference, or is it based with the story of the game, or for comedy purposes, or it is just a simple coincidence? Yeah, like the Bijou Mike story that he made too, which, by the way, that was one of the coolest ones I've ever done, because it was an hour long, so many voices, and I almost fainted because of the mention of somebody. Oh gosh, I'm so confused with this disclaimer right now. Oh, but this game is about me and Yanderedev in a comedy story that sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Oh, things just keep getting better and better. But anyway, um, since this is my own game, I guess it should start with me doing the narration, right? So let me get prepared for saying it with a deep voice. Black. Every good story begins with a black screen. Black screens always add some kind of tension, so the players get even more excited to play a game. You get anxious to finally see what will happen next. Black screens are always amazing. However, sometimes these screens aren't interesting. And of course, how can someone make a black screen at the beginning of a story interesting? I could just put a warning about something in the beginning of the game or something like that. Or I could just add myself to say a few things while people just look at this beautiful screen with absolutely nothing. People love this. Depends on your audience, Midori. They love it as much as they will love this game. Oh, I forgot about something. What is the last thing that always makes these black screens interesting? A quote. It doesn't need to be a quote related to the story. It just needs to be a quote. And the quote I'll show to you, player, is just like this. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what they tell superheroes, Midori. You're not a superhero. Oh, wait. This isn't the quote I was looking for. Yeah, just like these aren't the droids you're looking for, buddy. Forget this, alright, player? Let's get another quote. That's Shakespeare. Aw, man. Not the quote I was looking for again. This game is a little bit glitchy, I think. Let's try one more thing. One more time. Always be yourself. Except if you can be Midori Guren. Always be Midori Guren. Batman. He didn't say that. There you go. Wait, Batman didn't say that. Now it is correct. Now, it is time to begin Midori's adventure! Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a roller coaster. Episode 1, Getting Sick. Oh boy. I am getting sick myself because I'm trying to fight a cold. Hi, Yanderedev. Yanderedev was spending another day in his natural habitat, writing code and requesting new assets for his game, Yandere Simulator. This time he was really close in finishing Osana Najimi, the first rival of the game. After this, he had finally launched the Kickstarter of the game after 3 years planning to do this. Then the game would be fully released after he developed the rest of the game with the Kickstarter's money. And Yanderedev's dream of finally releasing the game he worked so hard for years would be achieved. Of course, he would have finished the game a lot sooner if one person didn't exist. Her. Look at her. She's like a little hamster just peeking up like that. She's more like a dog. It's so cute. Someone put dog ears on her. Just make it look like a lot cuter. Midori Guren. Also known as Midori Guren because of the J from the Cub Scouts. Shout out to Jay, man. I love that dude. He is that dude. Nobody knew her story. Nobody knew who her friends were. Because she had no friends. Nobody knew who her mother and her father was and how they managed to tolerate her. Nobody even knew if her hair was natural green or if it wasn't. Hey, she could be like Bijou Mike and just get it dyed. Because honestly, he was born with natural green hair. She was a mysterious person that no one really cared about. But everyone knew 2 things about her. 1, her name. And 2, she always emailed Yanderedev with stupid or unnecessary questions and always requested that her original character, Erodum Unirug, was definitely not someone with Midori's name written backwards to be put in the game as the last and most important rival. Nope, that's reserved for Miss Psycho. One thing that always bothered everyone, including Yanderedev, is that Midori would never stop emailing him. And even if he managed to kill her, I mean, even if he managed to get rid of her by using non-lethal ways, she always returned. Somehow. Some people thought that she managed to come back because she was some kind of demon that comes from the occult club of Academy High. Others thought that she was some kind of goddess or even a robot. Still, no one knew the truth about her. While Yanderedev was distracted writing codes for Yandere Simulator, Midori Guren starts her usual daily routine.
Yanderedev!
Ah, right in my ear. The daily routine of Midori Guren was annoying Yanderedev all day long. And of course, the poor man had to tolerate this each week. But he always tried to find a way to make her go away. In fact, he would try to do this once again right now.
What is it this time, Midori?
I think I found a very special bug in Yandere Simulator's newest build. I think it's a bug that should not be ignored. And what does this special bug do, and how is it caused? You know that I don't like wasting my time with people complaining about every little bug. I hope that what you showed me is actually important, Midori. You'll see what I'm talking about. Here, let me show it to you. Midori Guren starts using Yanderedev's computer while he just looks at her. 1, if you touch my computer, Midori, I will hurt you. And 2, if you try to do anything to my computer after you touch it, I will go to my altar, take a candle holder, and lop it upside your head, and hopefully you get knocked out. Because no one touches my computer but me. I'm sorry. Just no. Like always with Midori, he had a bad feeling about this. A few seconds later, Midori enters in her blog, green is the warmest color, and goes to the images section. Actually, green is a cool color because it's bright. There it is! Yanderedev looks at the computer's screen. All that Yanderedev sees is a screenshot of Yandere Simulator with very bad quality. Okay, Midori, did you get this off of a bootleg of Yandere Simulator, or did you just have it on really low resolution? Because this here looks like crap. Sorry, Midori, you just don't have the knack of taking screenshots like I do. In this screenshot, he can only see a little bit of blood on the ground of Akademi High. Around the fountain. Sorry if I'm ad-libbing here. And that's it. There were no bugs in the screenshot. So, what was Midori talking about? Midori, I see no bugs in the screenshot. Unless you're talking about how bad the image's quality is. No, you dummy! There's a bug over there on the ground! Do you see that red thing? Midori, the red thing on the ground is called blood. Blood is a bodily fluid in humans and other animals that delivers necessary... No, not the blood! There's a red dot on the ground! Midori, there are lots of red dots on the ground. Look closer! Midori puts her head closer to the computer and Yanderedev does the same thing. And then Yanderedev sees... What does he see? What does he see? The special bug that Midori was talking about in a very bad quality. A ladybug. Midori, what the hell? Really? This was the special bug that should not be ignored. Trying to contain his disappointment, Yanderedev started to talk with Midori in a calm way. Midori, did you really waste your time trying to show me this? What? Me? Wasting your time? Just look at this cute little bug, Yanderedev. It is very special to me, and cute things shall not be ignored. Maybe you even named this bug. I call it Miraculous Lady... Oh, gods, no. Miraculous Ladybug. Can we get a chat noir to go along with this bug? Seriously. Midori, I don't have time for this. Yanderedev closes the page with the image and goes back to Unity to develop Yandere Simulator. After this, he starts to look at Midori Guren, who is smiling like she always does after doing something. After doing something very stupid, I should add. Look, Midori. You should only bother me when it's truly necessary. So please think twice before sending an email or coming here to always... But I never bother you, Yanderedev! You know that I'm only trying to help in the game's development. So by your logic, interrupting me of doing important tasks for the game is helping in its development? Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just trying to help. But I'm just trying to help, Yanderedev. I always send suggestions to make the game better, and I always report on every important bug I find in the game. There's a difference between reporting important bugs and reporting stupid and unnecessary things. You know that I'm not looking for suggestions right now. Especially when these suggestions are things like add my super original fan character to the game. Hey, I worked hard at making my fan character Erodium Unirug. It's not like the character's just a recolor of me or something like... At that moment, Yanderedev was starting to lose his sanity once again. He couldn't take all this Midori annoying stuff anymore. The more he heard her voice, he would become even more insane than he already was. However, he tried to still be calm and replied slowly to Midori. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. I'm recording at like almost 2 in the morning. Midori, just stop, okay? Stop annoying me with all the dumb things you say. Let me finish Yandere Simulator. Please. I beg you. Every time you come here, I end up... Before Yanderedev could finish his sentence, Midori got closer to him, making him very uncomfortable. Like me in real life, don't get too close to me. I have a personal space issue. If you stay into my bubble, I will, have a trigger in my arms. As in, If you get too close to me, I will shove you away. Unless I know you and you're very friendly, then we'll talk. What was she trying to do after all? I'm just trying to help as much as a volunteer can help you, Yanderedev. Wait, you want to be a volunteer for Yandere Simulator's development? Is that it? Isn't it obvious? I can help in things such as... Oh god, there are 3 options here. I'm going to save this. Oh! I was going to hit save, but I hit bodyguard on accident. Let's go ahead and save it here. You never know. Maybe being your bodyguard. Are you joking, Midori? You know I can wear sunglasses, or a suit, similar to Will Smith in Men in Black, while I try to protect you from danger. What if you have a Yandere fangirl who tries to get you by surprise? What if Yandere-chan brainwashes Saki Miyu and makes her want to kill you? Or worse, what if someone dresses that guy from Friday the 13th? Midori, the chances of someone attacking me for no reason at all are non-existent. And even if there were a possibility this could even happen, I would definitely hire anyone but you. Ouch. How? That's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, Yanderedev. Don't you want a little help from a friend? While Midori kept talking, Yanderedev was getting more and more angry. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it anymore. His greatest wish was that Midori Guren could just disappear and never appear again. There was a way he could make his wish become a reality. Oh, I know! You should have a new elimination method to the game, Yanderedev. Yandere tried to kill a target while the person is speaking with her and... the screen goes black as if something terrible happens off screen. Sorry, I just cringed. I don't like the sound of that. Ugh. Sounds of someone stabbing a girl with a knife could be heard. A few seconds later, nothing could be heard. Midori Guren wasn't talking anymore, and Yanderedev wasn't nervous anymore. All that could be heard was the sound of silence. It was at that moment that Midori knew she screwed up. Nice use of the meme there. Everything was calm now, and a few minutes later, Yanderedev was once again developing Yandere Simulator. Like always, he was trying to write code for the game, while he had to request for assets from his volunteers. It was another normal day. There were no problems in Yanderedev's life, and no green-haired girl was there to annoy him today. This was the perfect normal day that every person would want in their life. However... crap. Every perfect day had a negative side. The negative side of Yanderedev's day is that Midori Guren would always get back, somehow. And right now she has returned from the dead. At this rate, Yanderedev wouldn't be surprised if one day Midori comes back from the dead as a zombie. Hell, she can be part of the zombies cast in The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. But anyway, trying to stay calm at the moment, Yanderedev spoke softly to Midori like he always did. Midori, I'm going to try to be very nice here, even after I just murdered you seconds ago. Tell me, how do you always come back from the dead? Are you secretly a character from Dragon Ball Z? Is everyone who dies in Dragon Ball Z always comes back somehow? What are you talking about, Yanderedev? Just got here. Why are you talking about me rising up from the dead? If I just got out of the graveyard, I would be smelly. Like you already weren't smelly enough, Midori. Hey, I'm not smelly. Anyways, Yanderedev, I want to suggest a new feature to Yandere Simulator. How about adding a new Easter egg to the game? This time the Easter egg could be about... This time Yanderedev wouldn't listen to Midori. He wouldn't speak softly to her. He wasn't going to get rid of her using non-lethal ways as well. For the first time, Yanderedev was going to scream to someone in anger. He wanted Midori to understand that he wanted her to just go away. He wanted her to leave him alone. He couldn't take this. He couldn't take this anymore. As Yanderedev started to inhale, The screen goes black again. But this time no deaths happen. But something else happens. Yanderedev suddenly gasped. He had his eyes wide open for some reason. And then he suddenly falls off his chair and faints. Midori Guren gets shocked with this unexpected moment. What was going on? Yanderedev? Yanderedev! Are you alright? Yanderedev, wake up! Don't pretend you're asleep. Please. Even if Midori was hoping that Yanderedev was alright, she knew that there was something else wrong going on. She just suddenly fainted right in front of her. It was definitely not good. And Midori didn't know what to do. She was just there, seeing Yanderedev asleep on the ground while she was trying to do something. And she couldn't do anything. For her whole life, all Midori Guren ever did was annoy everyone. She never faced a situation where she had to help someone in an emergency. Midori had no idea what she had to do. Oh my god, what do I do? I have to think of something. I need to. Midori was starting to get crazy and nervous. She really acted like this. Things were really worrying Midori Guren. Until she had an idea. Midori carried Yanderedev to another place of his house. Even though she wasn't strong enough to do this, she tried her very best to carry him. A few minutes later, she managed to take him to his bedroom, and then the green-haired girl didn't have any more ideas of what she could do. She could have called the ambulance or something like this, but she had a reason to not do it. Instead, Midori sat on a chair near Yanderedev's bed and waited for him to wake up. What was going on with him, after all? She would find out in a few hours. Yanderedev, Yanderedev! I hope that you'll be okay. Aww. Midori was still sitting on a chair near Yanderedev's bed while he was asleep. Oh, Midori. 2 hours had passed since Yanderedev suddenly fainted, and Midori, instead of taking him to the hospital or something like this, decided to make him stay in his own house until he woke up. She totally didn't decide this as the game's plot could go on. The green-haired girl still had no idea what was going on with Yanderedev, and she was getting even more and more worried. Of course, she was also trying to be under control and just wait for him to wake up, to see what happened with him. While she was waiting for Yanderedev to wake up, Midori was playing a mobile game that was also a visual novel. It's called Okie Dokie Literature Squad. Nice Doki Doki reference there. It was about 4 girls in a war to see who writes the better poem. Midori liked these kind of games, but the main reason she was playing this one is because one of the characters was nothing more than a Yandere. And since she wanted to help Yanderedev on Yandere Simulator's development, she thought that playing a game with another Yandere would give her ideas that could be used in Yandere Simulator. Even though everyone, including Yanderedev, saw Midori Guren as an annoying girl, all she wanted was to be a nice person and help other people, even if they didn't really need help. Of course, her attitude annoyed everyone. She just wanted to help the others. She was so hated by everyone that even if she managed to help someone in something, they would ignore her, or prefer to not believe that she'd helped someone. Basically, she was a very kind person and an underrated person. And even if she would always be known for being annoying, and she would always be hated, she still tried to be friendly and help everyone. Midori Guren was a person filled with determination. While Midori was playing the mobile game, guys, we're going to save it here, and we're going to end off the first episode on a bit of a cliffhanger, because this game here is going to be very long. We're going to break it up into multiple chapters, and it's going to be just a really fun game. And also, from what I hear, it's going to be 3 different endings, and hopefully we get the first ending. And the first ending is supposed to be like the best one. I'm really tired, so I'm going to end it off here. I'm going to get this rendered, I'm going to get it uploaded, we're going to schedule it, and we'll be good. I hope you all have a very perfect Valentine's Day, and I hope your day is just magical in every way. I'm gonna get on out of here. If you like this video, hit the like button, fasten you cast a spell in the face, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to check out even more amazing content from me. I'll see you all soon. Mwah! Stay magical, my friends, and don't bother busy people. It just really bugs them.